YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today, as you can see by the title, the construction has begun. I'm redoing my door speakers in my car. So like I showed y'all before in the unboxing my last video, so today we're gonna actually put them in. I'm trying to get back to my roots, to how basically half of y'all found me, how-to videos. Time changed, so now I got a lot of sunlight to play with, so it don't get dark early and nothing like that. And it's starting to warm up, because like I told y'all, I do not like the cold. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's hop right into it. Let me show you what I got behind me and the tools you'll need to do everything I do in this video. Alright, so we're gonna start right here with the speakers. These are just some Pioneer component speakers. They sound really well. I heard some before and they sound really good for what I'm trying to do. Sound good, clear, loud, not too much overkill like that. You know, I have an amp on my door speakers. I'm gonna say this in the beginning. I do have an amp on my door speakers, all 4 door speakers. So we got the door speakers here, and we also have the tweeter that goes along with the door speaker. And then this was just a little add-on. You don't really have to get this, but I can tell, I mean, I pretty much like the concept. It's supposed to keep the sound inside the car instead of going through the door panels. It takes up that excess space between the speaker. This just sits on top like that. So you put your door speaker, your door panel on, it sits flush with this and no sound gets through the side all up into your doors. And this just goes behind it and the sound bounces off of this right here, like in the studio. It bounces off this and goes forward. So we're gonna give it a try right there as well. So hopping into the tools, what you'll need, it's not nothing hard to take your door panel off. This part right here is to take the door panel off. You got impact driver. And I put all the sizes down in the description below so you guys will know exactly what to have on hand. But these right here is just take the door panel off right here alone. This you will have to go to Lowe's and get. Depending on what kind of speakers you get, it'll tell you what kind of hole cutter you need. This right here is a 41 millimeter, and it can cut the hole so I can fit this right here, this bracket in the hole I cut. So that way I can put the tweeter in easily. So like I said, when you order your speakers, it'll tell you what size hole cutter you need. But we ain't gonna make this video too long, so we're gonna hop right into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys where the bolts are at and what to take off in order to get this door panel off. It's real simple, it's real easy. You don't have to have a Fusion. This is a 2013 Ford Fusion for those of you who are watching that don't know, but every door panel is almost the same. So we're going to start right here. I have like a little pry tool that I got from, I think this is like a radio kit I got a long time ago. So you're going to start here and you're going to pry up this whole black piece on the slide. You can do this with a flathead screwdriver. You don't really need a little pry bar. And you can see it start to come up. So now you got here, just pull it and just unplug right here. Set it down there. And then there's a bolt right behind here. So you're gonna pull your handle out. Let's see if we can get it with this. Boom. Right there. And you see there's a big one bolt right here. And then you also have 2 along the bottom down here, way up on there. I think I missed one yet. There's one right here. I don't know if the camera can catch it. There's a bolt right here. So, but we're gonna start up here at the top with these 2 bolts right here. We're gonna start right here at these 2 at the top, and then we're gonna hit down. Just split up a little bit. is where our driver come in handy here. And boom, just like that, the door panel is ready to come off. So I usually start at the corner right here. You can just pull. It might sound like you're breaking it, but you're not. You just pull right here. You see it's up, boom, just like that. And it's gonna be the same for the front doors. The same exact way for the front door. And then right here, show me this right here. To get this off right here, the door handle panel, all thing I do is just pull it up like that. And I promise you, it comes out, look how easy it goes back in. It's already back in. Just pull right here. Open the door a little bit and then just pull. And then there you go, the whole door panel's off. Simple, right? Alright. So now while we got that out, let's go. Got like a little fake tweeter thing going on right here. Boom. So we're gonna drill our new hole right here for our new tweeter. And look, the whole time I was thinking that might have been a real tweeter back there, but it's nothing back there but some plastic. So alright, so now I got my drill and my drill bit and my titanium drill bit, and I can see kind of center where it's at here. So I'm gonna drill through this mesh so that way when we go to get our cutter, we can already kind of drill through the hole that's already there, and we really won't bother nothing too badly. So I'm gonna take the drill, we're gonna try to get it spot on center. Now we got that center. Now I'm gonna lay it down and we're gonna cut the hole for the tweeter. So now I got my drill bit. And you'll kind of match up the hole. And we're gonna start cutting and try to take it slow so the drill won't overheat. Look at that, we already done. Boom. But now we're gonna test it, but I feel like those right there are gonna have to come out of there. So we're gonna take our same drill and we're gonna drill them out. And there's our hole. So now we're gonna step right here and I'm gonna get my tweeter. So now we're gonna get our tweeter right here, the bracket. Boom, it snaps in. Look at that. Simple. And then the tweeter is gonna be pushed in through the back way. And that's how you drill a hole to put in your tweeter. So now we're gonna bounce back over to the door and we're gonna put in the subwoofer, and then we're gonna put the bracket. We're gonna put the bracket in first, the subwoofer, and then the foam that goes behind it. Alright, if you was fortunate enough to keep your old factory speakers, there's like a bracket that goes around it. that you can like cut around the stock speaker, but the aftermarket ones I ordered, I bought them specifically really because they had this on it. So now, cause this hole right here is for 6.5, but all 6.5 speakers are a little bit smaller than the hole that's on this door. So we're gonna take the bracket that they sent us and we're going to match up the holes we got, the ones already there. So let me see, and boom, that's it right there. Then we're gonna take our drill and we're gonna like self-tap a hole right there at the top, so that way we know that the speaker's secure and that it ain't going nowhere. Alright, so we're gonna use the bolts that came with the door speakers and the washers. We use all that. Take the screw that they gave us and the washer, and we're gonna put them in. There's some holes already pre here from the factory holes. I'm just gonna get it started right there by hand. We're gonna take the other one and the other washer. Then we're gonna take our drill with our drill bit, our titanium drill bit. This drills through anything, and we're gonna just mark a hole right here. We're gonna drill straight through here, and then this is where our third bolt's gonna go at. Oh, easy. We're gonna take that out and get our third bolt and our washer. Gonna just, let me find my Phillips head real quick. Alright, so we're gonna take our Phillips head and we're gonna just tighten it down. Now we're gonna take our styrofoam right here. Now we're gonna peel it off. It's got some self-stick adhesive on the back. And we're just gonna put it directly behind where the speaker is gonna be at. Directly behind there. And we're gonna get our screws for the subwoofer itself. And get our wires. Alright. So this end is gonna go to our subwoofer. And the end by itself is gonna go to our tweeter right here in the door that we just drilled a hole for. And this one is gonna go to the main wire, the one that comes from the back of the radio. We get our subwoofer right here. We already got the male and the female ends on it. Alright, so now they're on there. So now we can put all this through the hole here. We're going to reroute it through the other end. Alright, now that we got everything wired up, We probably ain't got wired up yet, but we got the bracket in there. And now we're gonna just sit our speaker in there, like so. Let me get one of my screws, put it in there. Alright, and then now for our other piece of foam here, and this goes around the speaker like that, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Don't have to get this, it's just something I wanted to try out and see if it was actually like worth it. So this goes around the subwoofer like so. You're probably wondering, what purpose does that serve? Like, it makes sure that none of the sound, once I put the panel back on, all the sound is going to come inside the car and it won't get lost throughout the door panel. Alright, so now this is our main speaker wire that's from the back of the radio, just extended a little bit. You can use this any kind of ways. I know there's gonna be some people in the comments, he should have used a soldering iron, or he should have used some kind of crimping tool or something to cramp them together. This right here works just fine for me. And we're gonna put some electrical tape over the top of this right here. We're going to wrap that with some speaker wire. That's tight, and we're gonna just tuck the excess into this right here, into the hole here. So now we're ready to go get our door panel and button everything back up. Alright, now we're gonna wire the tweeter. It's got the male and female ends on it, so you can't get it wrong. Make sure you push them nice and tight together, cause I ain't gonna have to redo this. Alright, so now that's done. Now what I was talking about, you see how we got this cushion on here? It's gonna meet the back of the door panel so that everything stays within the car. But now we're just gonna plug everything up and we're gonna be done. Alright, so now that we got everything installed and put in, Now we're gonna give it a sound check so you guys can hear what it sounds like. We installed those speakers that you just saw in all 4 doors. And the same with the tweeters, subwoofers, and everything, all 4 of the doors. So now we're gonna play some music so we can see what it sounds like.
Gotta stay focused, nigga, you the chosen. I can't stop, I'm feeling just like a locomotive, stacking to the ceiling, keep winning, nigga, fuck your emotions. My heart froze, or maybe it's just a diamond choker. These diamonds cold, it's Tilly who left the window open, feel the breeze. She on her knees, I ain't forgetting Trojan as the seed. A little weed, that's a love potion, feelings overflowing, I'm drilling, she feel it in her colon. Pretty brown skin, the color of Coca-Cola, a Mexican friend, wetter than a fucking ocean off the top. Oh, bitch, I'm a maniac.
I can tell a big difference. It's a whole lot louder, a lot clearer. And like I said before in the beginning, I do have an amp on my dual speakers. I don't know if I want to put I have 2 8s in the house. I don't know if I want to put that back in there yet, but we might. But as you can tell by just a little preview of the way it sounded, it sounds a whole lot cleaner, clear. I don't know if the camera can do just as hot sound, but it sounds amazing. I'm very pleased with it, and I will drop the link to those same exact dual speakers in the description. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will be doing the giveaway video this week right here. So if you haven't entered yet, please go ahead and like the video, screenshot that you a sub, and send it to my IG at LJ Raw. So that way you can enter in to get rid of free set of Apple AirPods. I mean, who wouldn't like free? I mean, you ain't gotta pay for it, you ain't gotta do nothing. This is just my appreciation to y'all for hitting 3K. We're gonna get back to more how-to videos. I'm trying to save you guys money this summer, so you guys can take more trips. Maybe come to the flood and see me in October. So I'm trying to help you guys out. So don't miss out on the great content I got on the way. Oh, we ordering bags tomorrow. So the wait is over. We ordering tomorrow. So on this video, comment down below if you want me to video me ordering. But it's your boy LJ, and I'm out. Peace.